What's it like to be married to one of Hollywood's most notorious hotheads? Probably not at all what you expect. Alec Baldwin and his yoga teacher wife, Hilaria Thomas Baldwin, have forged a strange and weirdly wonderful marriage. Here's what we know. When they first met, Baldwin wanted to be sure that he and Hilaria were on the same page. She told Us Weekly that he immediately asked her if she wanted to have kids, adding that he said, "I'm at the age where I need to be serious with who I meet, and I need to put all my cards on the table and tell you what I want." Hilaria told the outlet his straightforwardness was a little extra, but she also loved that the actor, who's about 26 years older than her, wasn't beating around the bush. She said, "I was dealing with guys my age who would maybe call me back, but Alec was very upfront with what he wanted in the beginning. He really wanted to have more kids."
And it just gets to be a point of like, how many kids are we gonna have?
Baldwin already had daughter Ireland with ex-wife Kim Basinger during their nearly 9-year marriage, but he told Seth Meyers he had 4 kids in less than 5 years with Hilaria.
My wife and I had 4 kids in 4.5 years.
Yeah,
and,
I want to talk about that.
Yeah, I would.
Alec clearly wasn't kidding about wanting to expand his family. Baldwin's intent to procreate didn't necessarily mean he wanted to spring right into action when he set his sights on Hilaria. She revealed to Us Weekly, "We went 6 weeks where he would only shake my hand. He wouldn't even kiss me. Seems like Alec just wanted to take his time with the woman he's now, quote, madly in love with." Because a couple of months after their first wedding anniversary, they welcomed their daughter, Carmen. They've had 3 more children together as of 2019.
Having children with her, that's the jackpot for me.
There's a sizable age gap between Hilaria and Alec, but they don't seem too concerned with it.
There are advantages to being married to a man Alec's age. For one thing, he is a wonderful grandfather to our children.
Yet, although that may be the case, the actor swore he had a secret tactic to keep Hilaria off kilter, admitting during an interview with Ellen, "When you're 26 years older than your wife, you've got to keep her faked out a lot." He went on to explain that their 5-year vow renewal ceremony and the suggestion that they purchase a new apartment are just 2 of the ways he keeps Hilaria, quote, off balance so she doesn't really think about what's going on.
Did I say we married? We're remodeling on Friday. We're remodeling the house.
Remodeling the house.
Alec did add that he's totally in love with Hilaria, so maybe his so-called tricky motives are just for fun. These two have their hands full with 4 kids who are very close in age. Still, they make time for each other after Hilaria attends to the kiddos' bedtime routine. She told Coveteur in 2017, "Carmen likes to read stories, Raphael likes to cuddle before bed, and Leo is attached to me like a little koala."
She's a little bit more old school.
Yeah.
Of like, you're the mom, you take care of the kids,
Yeah.
and then I will come and go and I will read a book with them every once in a while.
Parenthood is a competition between 2 people where the father always wins the bronze medal.
But after the kids are tucked in, Hilaria said Alec has told her, "At night, you're not my wife, you're my girlfriend, and I want to go out with you."
Which means that I have to wear makeup.
Think it sounds romantic? Well, not quite.
Most nights we have date night, which could mean we're doing a puzzle.
Hilaria claims the couple are, quote, very boring creatures of habit who frequent the same establishments over and over again. On the rare occasion that they do venture to a new spot, they can't contain their excitement. She said, "We went to Doc's restaurant and we were like, this is wild. We were so proud of ourselves going to a different restaurant." Baldwin snagged an Emmy in 2017 for playing Donald Trump on Saturday Night Live.
Live from New York, it's Saturday night.
But for Hilaria, watching her hubby morph into the president is a little been there, done that.
Our American economy is on fire. I'm not going to tell you if it's a fire that keeps you warm or burns your house to the ground, but it's some kind of fire.
Hilaria told Town and Country that she accompanies Alec to set and watches him perform from his room. She said, "I have a coffee, which I don't normally drink, and then that helps me stay awake a bit longer. After that, Alec orders some food, and after that, I have a glass of wine." Hilaria also said being away from home during the taping is a win-win because she gets to be in a room that's child-free, which becomes the perfect place for her to doze off. While Alec thinks the taping is a fun night for the couple, Hilaria views it as an opportunity to enjoy the, quote, best sleep ever.
Everybody knows when I'm gonna come. There's like a blanket waiting for me, and I just eat my dinner, watching him do his like beginning place, and then pass out the entire time.
Check out one of our newest videos right here, plus even more Nicki Swift videos about your favorite celebs are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.